Hey everyone, welcome to Digital Scholar's 4 month digital marketing program. And in this particular video, I'm going to be telling you why you should choose Digital Scholar, what are the modules covered here, and what does a student's journey look like for 4 months, and what you'll be able to achieve by the end of this particular course. And finally, I'll break down the fees for you. So let's get started. First things first, is that the trainers at Digital Scholar are expert practitioners. So here we have invited trainers from different backgrounds, especially who are working from Monday to almost Friday and probably even on Saturday, and they handle a lot of clients, a lot of brands, and then those expertise are being driven in the form of training at Digital Scholar. So we have Ashutosh here, who is a manager at echoVME. We have Ruchi, who manages almost 15 people under her and has worked with almost 40-50 plus brands and teaches social media here. We have Rushal, who works for a lot of companies with respect to their LinkedIn. We have Prashant as Google Ads expert. We have Saurav, who's going to be teaching you Facebook ads, and of course he's known as world's leading digital marketing practitioners. You have me, who is basically the co-founder and also an automation expert. I'll be teaching a lot about landing pages, automations, chatbots, and so on. We have Karthik, who has 10 plus years of experience in the field of SEO and has worked with so many brands and brought so many keywords on top of Google search engine. We have Charu, who is again having an experience of 6 years by practicing and working with different brands, and lot of other trainers from ex Google vendors and also from Vista rooms and so on. So these trainers are not full-time trainers. They work in the agency, they work for clients, and they come down on the weekends to teach us. So it's extremely crucial that you understand this aspect, because when you are choosing a digital marketing institute, you should look at the trainers, because are they practitioners or not, and if they're full-time trainers, then you should actually run away from there. All right, so next, this Digital Scholar is backed by echoVME, which is the founders and the co-founders Saurav and I. We also head echoVME, which is an official Google and Facebook partner agency, and here is where you can see that we have worked with almost 500 plus brands in the last 10 to 12 years. But in last 1 year alone, you can see we have spent almost $3 million. Right, so we are the Meta partner. Earlier it was ex Facebook, now it's called as Meta partner agency, and you can see $3 million ad spend in just 180 days alone, right, over 180 days for ourselves and for our clients. So this is almost 30 crores of money spent on Facebook and Google, only Facebook ads. And also we have different accounts where we have spent a lot more, so more than 100 crores of money being spent in advertisements for Facebook. And also we are Google partner agency, where we have spent almost 15 to 20 crores in last 6 months alone. So you can see this is publicly available. We are a batch partner here, and we have reached the highest tier with respect to their classification. So yes, all the learnings that come to Digital Scholar is purely on the basis of the things that we do for our clients, and it's very crucial for you because you'll understand a lot of case studies. So over 100 plus crores spent in last 1 year alone with respect to advertisements. Third, our curriculum is crafted by world's leading digital marketing influencer, Rishi Jain, who has been an industry expert, a veteran for almost 14 years in this field. And he's just not a practitioner, and he's not just a business owner, but he's actually more with respect to execution, right? He's more into execution. So his Instagram followers are almost 257,000 followers. On YouTube, we have almost 125,000 followers. So if you go to YouTube channel, you can search for Saurav Jain and you'll see 120k subscribers. And for Digital Scholar, we have recently started posting, so it's almost 6k for Digital Scholar and growing steadily over here as well, right? So next is LinkedIn, about 50,000 followers, including for Saurav and I. And then if you include even company pages, more than 60k for that matter. We have trained more than 100,000 students in the form of recorded videos and in the form of live shows. The organic traffic on the blogs, we have 3 blogs right now: Saurav Jain, echovme.in, and digitalscholar.in. These 3 blogs bring us cumulatively over 50,000 traffic a month, and it's growing slowly as well. Twitter followers, more than 25,000 followers with a verified tick Facebook group is almost over 100,000 people, with which is known as Asia's largest digital marketing group as well, right? So these are some numbers which is what makes you feel that we are not just business owners, but we are more into practicing digital and probably breathing it day in day night. The fourth is 100% placement assistance. We have structured training with respect to placement assistance, and we have one-on-one mock sessions with the placement head. We have resume training inside. We have LinkedIn polishing for getting a job search and all of that, and also you get trained for interviews. We have had a very good track record with respect to placements. You can see some of our case studies right here: 4.3 LPA, 3.6 LPA, 12 LPA, and so on. That you'll find a lot of case studies on the YouTube channel. Number 5 is we are content partners for top universities and colleges. We teach digital marketing in VITAP, which is one of the top colleges in the country, the VIT chain of universities. And also we teach for a girls college down south in Chennai, named as MOP. It's a very national level university, and this we are the content partners, and we teach at these universities as well. We have a solid learning management system where we will take your assignments, we have quizzes and so on, and you'll be made to work on the assignments. We'll approve, we'll reject, and we'll ask you to redo things. So we have a state of the art learning management system. And then we have certifications, which is almost 20 plus certification you get from Google, SCM Rush, and some in-house certification coming from Digital Scholar as well. And finally, you should check our reviews. We have more than 8,000 reviews on Google. My bad, it's 1,800 reviews on Google, and about 200, so you can see it's 1814 reviews, and almost 200 plus on Trustpilot as well. So if you hunt for Digital Scholar Trustpilot, you can find some reviews over there as well. So almost 2,000 reviews is what we have over here, right? So this is all about us, and as I said, we are more into practicing, and we breathe digital, and we love digital, and that's why our students are very successful once they study via us. Now, when you're choosing or deciding to choose your digital institute or digital marketing institute, you need to ask 4 or 5 questions with respect to this. Check their YouTube or Instagram channel, whether they active, whether are they growing any numbers over there, because this defines what they're going to be teaching you as well. So if this is not really activated or not really good, then you should run away from that particular institute. Speak to the alumni and check whether the learning has been good, and what are they up to, and what is their success looking like. Thirdly is the trainers, are they practitioners or not, and check for the demo sessions. See, if they are full-time trainers, then it's a red flag, and you should definitely stay away, because what happens is a lot of times full-time trainers are only into teaching, and they become like our usual college professors who only understand a bit of it, and they're not into the field like how our trainers are. Second, are they covering SEO in depth? Are they teaching landing pages, automations, how to freelance and stuff? You should check their placement track record. Check for the Google review, Trustpilot reviews, and Quora reviews, and what are the numbers looking like. So please make sure you do your research well before you choose any institute with respect to digital marketing and so on, right? Second is, what are the modules covered at Digital Scholar? So we cover almost 13 modules with 3 specialization, where I am breaking down the modules for you here. So in the first module, we have orientation, where you learn about getting used to our culture. Second is, you get through understanding about digital marketing strategies for businesses, what are the channels, personal branding, and then niche discovery. Third is content writing, is what you learn for 6 hours, where you basically create SEO optimized blogs, and get an opportunity to become a content writer, because there's a huge scope, and you can work from anywhere for this kind of work. Fourth is WordPress management, where almost 9 to 12 hours we spend and creating your own website practically from scratch. We will also give you 2 things here. One is, you get domain and hosting from our site for 1 year, right? And second, you will also get some premium themes and templates to work and make your website look pretty awesome. So this is what is going to be up for grabs when you join us. We have SEO training, which is almost 12 to 15 hours. Then we have Facebook, Instagram ads for 18 hours, where we basically open the dashboards and show you what's happening at the agency, what are the case studies like, what are the best practices, and so on. From scratch, we go to the advanced level. We have Google Ads, SEM, which is search engine marketing, for almost 18 hours. Again, one of amazing trainers comes into picture and teaches you this from scratch. You learn landing pages from me for 6 hours, automations from me for 6 hours, where you can automate emails, SMS, WhatsApp, and so on. You have LinkedIn marketing for 3 to 6 hours, social media management for 12 to 15 hours, Instagram marketing for 3 hours, and digital design mastery, where you learn Canva in depth for 6 hours here. So these are basically our main modules, and then we also have some specializations for you, which you can get more learnings and probably start making your money from here. So whatever skills you learn here in specialization, you learn to execute and you basically learn to sell. So first things first is selling and pitching tips. You will learn about website selling, you learn about SEO selling, and you learn about social media marketing selling from Saurav, where he teaches you how to package these things into a proper way and probably sell this for the price point that you want. So how do we sell at agency is what is being taught here. Second, you learn making money online via affiliate marketing. So once you become really good with your content, once you become good with SEO, your ads, and your automation and your website, you can become really good at affiliate marketing as well. So I'm going to be teaching you in depth on affiliate marketing. And finally, you learn about international freelancing, which is where all the skills that you've learned can be learned to to sell to international clients. And it's almost a very intense training of 9 to 12 hours, where you undergo towards the end of this particular course here, right? So these are the modules that we cover at Digital Scholar. And if you want to know exactly what we teach, then we have everything transparently available on our brochure. And you guys should really go and check out brochure, where everything that we cover is given you here, and also what are tools covered inside each module is also described up here, right? The third thing is student journey. So here's where you need to understand that we are practitioners and we make things, or we teach things in a very practical oriented way. So what really happens here is, once you join, you will be asked to pay a setup fee of 4,000 rupees. Okay, what that means is, once you pay that 4,000 rupees, 2k will be reimbursed to you for your domain and hosting for 1 year. Okay, and then 1,000 rupees for your Google ad budgets and 1,000 rupees for your Facebook ad budgets will also be reimbursed, which means you spend from your pockets 4,000 rupees, but we come in and we reimburse as a treat to you, because you have done some amazing work in learning things practically. That's what we focus here, and no other institute is going to provide you with this. So we take care of your setup fees up here. Second is internship tasks. We have internship where you're going to be doing an internship with echoVME. You will have 5 tasks to do and some extra learnings, where we discuss things about YouTube, we discuss things about Quora, we discuss about guest post blogging, and some social media types of calendar, and so many other things when it comes to internship. Amazingly fruitful to you if you really want to learn more and you want to execute things. And the best part is, you earn a stipend of 5,000 rupees if you complete all the tasks, which means there is a huge potential of you getting all the cash back as well. Number 3 is where you get assignments every week with feedback. So this is where things become interesting, where every week we have some amazing assignments, and it's like your mini MBA on steroids. Like, you'll have amazing set of assignments to complete throughout the week, and we have assistant professors and trainers who will take care of giving you feedback and telling you this assignment is good to go, no, it has basically been rejected, and so on. So assignments are discussed every week. You have doubt sessions and Facebook support. So we have 24/7 Facebook support, which means whatever doubts you have, you put it across, we'll be happy to answer. And there are also a lot of doubt sessions at Digital Scholar for you to come live and do boot camps with trainers and assistant trainers. We go from basics to advanced level inside one course only. There is no upsell, there is no cross sell. We don't really ask you extra money, so we don't basically ask you for anything extra inside the course. Everything is transparent here, and you learn in depth right in one course itself. right? Number 6 is honestly, it's super practical. We do not know what's theory at all. So what are you going to be able to achieve by the end of this course? Let's take a look quickly. You'll own a website. You'll have your own amazingly looking website, learn to write SEO optimized content. You will make it rank on Google search engine with the help of SEO practices. Second, you'll run Facebook ads for any business. You'll learn that. You'll learn to run Google ads for any business. You'll transform your LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook profiles and learn the art of personal brand and probably sell it as a service to others. You learn to create landing pages and automate emails, SMS, WhatsApp, and other aspects of a business. You'll create social media content calendar for any brand and get into and become a social media specialist or a manager and so on. You'll learn to pitch and sell your services as a freelancer. You'll learn to hunt for international clients. You'll become a complete master of digital by the end of this course. So here's where we take a look at the fees breakdown. So fees is basically 45,000 inclusive of taxes. But here's the thing, the actual tuition fee is different when you include your GST and everything. So here's the complete breakdown again. 45,000 is the total payable fees, which is inclusive of taxes, which means the total tuition fees is 38,135. And if you include the GST, which is 18%, it comes up to 6,865, right? So this is the GST that you have to pay on top of this fees, which is 45K inclusive of all taxes. Now here's the best part about Digital Scholar is that you have opportunity to get almost 9,000 rupees in reimbursements and internships. What does that mean is, on top of 45,000 you need to spend 4,000 rupees from your own pockets for getting your domain and hosting, for running ads on Facebook and Google to learn things practically. But if you do that, we will reimburse from our pockets and give back that money that you've spent in getting the domain hosting and the ad budgets and so on, right? So again, as I said, you have to spend on top of 45K 4,000 rupees from your own pockets, but those 4,000 will be reimbursed to you as part of your learnings and so on, right? And finally, you have internship stipend, where on completing all the tasks given at internship, you get back 1,000 rupees for each task as cashback. So in total, 9,000 rupees is being reimbursed or given back to you in this format, which is the setup fee and the internship stipend. So if you do your math, you're getting a lot more modules, you're getting a lot more value and a lot of learnings as well. Plus it's all practical. You're gonna get all of this at an extremely low price, and this is the best offer that we have at the moment at hand, and you should completely go for this. All right, so that's about it. If you would like to know more, then you can schedule a call with our trainers and academic counselors and so on, right? So just click below and you can meet our academic counselors. And if you want to meet our trainers, we have demo sessions going on as well, where you can hop on the webinar and whatever questions you have, you can ask them over there as well. So see you guys, and I hope to see you all inside Digital Scholars 4 months program, and I hope you make the right choice. See you.